Hi Buddy Fighters, and welcome to a new episode of This Week in Buddy Fight. I'm Vanessa, and let's get on with this week's show. First up, we have the latest Buddy Fight side story featuring Alec, available now on our official website, so do head on down to check it out. Next up, the product details for S-UB06 Buddy Again Volume 3 Beyond the Ages can now be found on the official site as well. So if you're still not sure about the details, do check it out as well. Of course, there's the PR pack available as well, but why is there only 2 cards? Well, there is a 3rd card, but let's wait for the reveal soon. The latest card reveals from Buddy Labs is also now out on the website, so if you haven't really found out what they are, do head on down to our official website for more details. And now we head on to the field for the field report. This week we'll be taking a look at Gridman with, of course, the main star of the show, Gridman himself. Actually done the field today. And the top 2 cards, Gauge and draw 2.
So the Kaiju gives you plus 5,000 power, right?
Oh right, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Yes.
Okay.
Thank you for the reminder.
No worries. Just asking.
Yes. Okay, so that means it's just. So I will. Oh yes. So Gongli, the sexual kaiju, it has shadow dive, so I can attack the opponent even if you have a character on the center.
Alright, cool.
So I will attack you for 2 critical.
Alright, I'll take the 2. Go down to 8.
And when this card deals damage to you, I will draw a card.
Alright.
Then stand, and I'll attack you again.
For 2, I
Yes.
will activate Battle Tractor Max's ability when placing the soul. I may pay 1 gauge if you do for next turn. For this turn, the next damage I take is reduced by 3. So I'll pay 1 gauge and reduce the damage I take by 3. Okay. So no damage without me. So well, you can't draw a card. Sure. Alright.
Stand again.
Mm-hmm.
And I should use Alexis' ability to counter call a kaiju character from hand. So I will call the River, the Malice Kaiju. I'll save 1 gauge. And the top 2 cards into soul. So it says I can put an additional deriver UFO on this card's area, and counter if deriver UFO is not on my field, I can put the top card of my deck face down on the field as a deriver UFO kaiju, size 4, 7,000 power, 7,000 defense, 2 critical character. when a kaiju character, because I don't think I activated for this card previously, so when a kaiju character enters my field, I can gain 1 life and draw a card.
Sure.
So I will link attack.
Link attack. So I'll activate Tractomax's ability again. I'll pay 1 gauge and reduce the next damage I take by 3. So total critical 4. I'll take 1.
Double attack. You do reverse stance, and I will link attack with Alex's carry.
Alright, I'll take the
That's
4. So I'm down to 3.
Have for this turn, so I'll pass the turn.
Alright, so draw. Charge and draw. I'll play Jump Shot Fire. During my main phase, all gridman, this card and all my gridman lines on the field cannot be destroyed, return to hand, or rest by opponent's card effects. And when the gridman alliance enters my field, I can gain 1 life and draw a card.
Okay.
I'll cast Roll Like a Dream. Look at the top 3 cards. I'll add 1 of them to my hand and the rest into my gauge. And cannot fulfill the other requirements, so I'll choose not to resolve. So I will call. Sky Vita to the left position. There's a double attack and move. We'll go to the attack phase. Do you have anything? So my max gridman is currently at 16,000 power with 6 critical and has penetrate and double attack.
16,000 power.
6 critical, penetrate and double attack.
Okay.
And you cannot reduce the power of critical by card effects.
Okay.
So I will attack the center position with max gridman for 6.
Sorry, just penetrate, right?
Yes, penetrate, double attack. And penetrate double attack.
I will cast Pulling the Plug, pay 1 gauge. Then the next for this turn, the next damage I take is reduced by 3.
Okay, so
I'll take 3 critical.
Okay, so the attack your center position, so you get 3 from penetrate and super. So I'll stand because of double attack. And I will attack you again for 6.
For this week in Buddy Pointers, we would like to take a look at deck construction. This is mainly for new players who are just starting out, but of course, seasoned players can take it as a refresher course as well. Of course, that's if you want to join the tournaments. You do, right?
Buddy Pointers, basic, take 1, action.
And of course, we are going to start from somewhere, so let's start with the basics. Minimum 50 card deck, not including your buddy and your flag, and the cards with the same name card, not more than 4. And now going on to the sideboard, in Buddy Fight you can have up to 10 cards. This means minimum 0, maximum 10. In total, not more than 4 cards with the same card name in total with main deck. Of course, the cards can be switched out between games or between rounds depending on the tournament regulations that day. Now let's talk a little bit more about cross series. These decks are a little bit different in that they are special. So if the card does not have the same logo or series number, it can't be put into a cross series deck, even if said card says that it can be used with all wolves and flags. For the latest deck construction rules, please read the detailed rules found on the Buddyfight website. And that's all we have for this week in Buddyfight. Happy Friday the 13th, and while there's bad luck lurking around in the air, there is also viruses lurking around. So remember to wash your hands frequently and thoroughly. Take care, and we'll see you in next week's video.